Hey, Redemption Hill, it's Chris again with another Friday briefing, and I get to tell you today about the RH Equip classes that we'll be offering this spring. So first up will be Mark Becton with the Rhythms of Grace. This will start next Sunday night on the 25th. You know, God invites us to experience Him in extraordinary ways, but it's often through ordinary rhythms that are weekly and daily. And there's never been a better time for us to remember how this works, as so much of our ordinary has been disrupted, and we are now going to be able to do more and more things together. So Mark will help us see how God's grace comes to us in corporate worship, private prayer, baptism, communion, and this hopefully will inspire those who are just new to these things and are those that just need to be reminded. Next up will be Tim Abbott with a solo session on confronting in love. This will be next Tuesday night on April 27th. You know, another often overlooked or misused means of grace is the gracious words of others that exposes our hearts. Often we will either say harmful things or say nothing at all. So Tim will address questions like, why should I care enough to address someone about their weakness or their sin? What should I say? What should I not say? How do we involve others that can graciously support our concerns for someone? How does our love cover a multitude of sins? The next step will be a class called Grief, Loss, and Lamenting with Hope. I wonder if you or a friend have recently suffered a significant loss. Perhaps a loved one, perhaps a dream. Maybe you've lost a friendship, or maybe a career has died, or has innocence, stability, or health been lost? I wonder if those around you are being impacted by how you've suffered. Well, starting May 25th, for 5 sessions, we'll explore how God takes us by the hand and leads us to talk about our tragedies in a way that's redemptive and helps us understand grief's role in our gospel story. My hope is that both those that are looking to comfort others and those that are looking for comfort themselves will be helped by this exploration together. And last for the spring, Shelby begins a series of solo sessions on how the gospel intersects with the arts. On Tuesday, May 25th, he'll do the benefits and limits of creativity. How creative can we be with the gospel? You know, the Bible's filled with examples of creativity. You know, David brought a musical and liturgical revolution to temple worship. And the Psalms alone are a stunning example of sophisticated literary and musical devices. But creativity can often raise some questions. Can creativity exceed helpful bounds? Can creativity turn from something helpful to something harmful? Well, learn more about how God uses the arts to help us see gospel truths from different perspectives and with deeper impact. So the links to all these RH Equip classes are below. I hope to see you at one of them soon.